You in my room, boy. You in my spot, boy. Why you always in my spot, boy? You trying to take over for me? Huh? You want to take over?
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Joel Embiid.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Stephen Curry.
Pure from three-point range.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Embiid. Down low. Rejected by George.
Oh, George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
I'm wide open, bro. I'm wide open, bro. Are you serious right now, bro?
Over a minute here in the first. They swipe it. Outside Curry. Fires for three. Joel Embiid with the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady, good.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Here's George. Good work there as it goes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Embiid. Leonard for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Pass to George. Offline with a three. Outside Durant. From the arc. They get it again. Here's McGrady. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And the jam by George.
Stephen Curry.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Embiid. That three's off the mark. Let's go with a three. And Curry is good for three.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Steph.
Takes the three. Giannis with the rebound.
You can see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Curry gets the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
1:11 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
The three, George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. George has got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Tried by Curry. Inside. Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
You love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Joel Embiid.
Hits the three-pointer.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense. When he's out on the perimeter, he drains the triple.
First personal foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Bro, you ain't shoot it wide open, but you shot that, man.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 9.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. For three, George. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Right side, Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Leonard for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Back to Embiid. Pass to Curry. Up top, Durant. Lets the three fly. Joel Embiid with the board. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Paul George.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's McGrady. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Oh, George with a steal.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Outside Curry. Here's Embiid to halt the run. Giannis with the rebound. Leonard for three. Durant pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to McGrady. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 15.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Curry, no good. Leonard for three. He buries it from three. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady, good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points in the game.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McGrady. Back to Embiid. Here's McGrady. Over George.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right here.
So we conclude the first half.
47.
They lead.
The money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we give it too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical. They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street, ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We got them on ice and talking the freezer. I said I need it. This undefeated. Rockin' then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Lord, don't let know this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. Giving more soul, giving all to you.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team.
3-second violation.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's James. They get the rebound. Nobody near George. Off target from three-point range.
0-18. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
I'm just playing along, but I can't. I was trying to warm up, but it's no problem. That's what I'm talking about. The girl got the car. The girl got the bros. The girl got the O. He ain't getting the shaky. He ain't getting the kicky. He ain't see yo, girl, crazy. Yeah, yo. Weed. I'm driving on my knees. Please. I'm gonna shut up. Fuck my note up.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint. Here's Mikan. Here's Baylor. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And taken away by Magic. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gervin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
David Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Robinson.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Tony Parker.
And here is Johnson, following the three-pointer by Tony Parker. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Duncan. Parker with no one around. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Parker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Here's Johnson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Tony
Parker. That bucket in no time at all. Parker's got 9 points. Outside Bryant. And the rejection by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Leonard draws the double.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
A rebound by the Lakers. It's deflected. Outside Baylor. Back to Bryant. Pass to Mikan. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
No good from Baylor. Gervin outside. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And he makes the first
2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And again, no good by the Lakers. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
They get the rebound. LeBron left side. Out to West. Here's O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's San Antonio up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second.
All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Here they are.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And it's in there. Parker's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
James outside. Hefty move. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Back to Ginobili. Kicks it out to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And then you say it was last touched by Leonard.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Lakers trailed by 4. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. Out to West. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. West has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Back to Parker. West with the steal. Parker with the steal.
Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. A 3 from Leonard. They get it again. Down low. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team.
Here's Duncan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over James.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the height that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possession.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Pass to Leonard to the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. West with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. It's stolen by Duncan. Now Robinson. Back to Leonard. Parker outside. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. Over West. Trying to get open is Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Duncan. Got a hand on it. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. West has got 9 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
Out to Parker to stop the run. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot. It's in.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Duncan with it. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Outside, Davis. Driving inside. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Parker left side. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And here is Goodrich. No points in the game yet for him. Over Parker. And it's Goodrich missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And join us right back here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio with the ball. 4-point game. With the drive. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Bowen. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And here is Goodrich. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot up 2 there. Mikan's got his second bucket.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's Dampier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Gilmore. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
And it's Goodrich missing. Spurs trail by 3. Gervin outside.
Lakers foul. Gail Goodrich. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilmore. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Johnson attacking. Gervin pulls it in.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Oh, that's blocked. Driving in for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Gervin's got 6 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
The Lakers trail. Johnson with the block. Davis in the corner. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Come get it, come get it.
Aldridge left side. Back to Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. And it's Gervin missing. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. From outside, off the mark. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Dampier. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Coming under the ball for your Lakers.
And there's the drive. Gervin outside. Here's Dampier. Now Gervin. He's got 6. Pass to Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. James Worthy.
Here's Aldridge. That misses off the backboard.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Offensive rebound. Here's Worthy. West outside. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 11 points.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Dampier. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's West. Left side, Kobe. Shot from 12. He can't get it to go. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
And your Lakers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
West with the ball. Going inside. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
West, right side. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. Ahead. Fires it up. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Magic Johnson.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it out to LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Johnson goes in. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
Magic Johnson.
And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Back to Ginobili. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
That's his third.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration. Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
The drive by James. Mikan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Drives to the hoop. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Ginobili with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Ginobili's got the lead up to 4 now to the Spurs. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And here is James. And it's Bryant in the corner. Gets the three to fall.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Pass to Ginobili. There's a screen by Robinson. Leonard, that's for two. It's rebounded by Michael. Here's Baylor. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Parker outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Duncan. San Antonio again missing.
You got bailed out. You got bailed out. You got bailed out. You're not good, bro. You got bailed out, bro. You gotta go. Play me again. Play me again. You're not even good. I'm on everything I love. You're not good, bro. Come on, bro. You're not even good. Come on. You're not good, bro. You got bailed out. You got bailed out. Big time. Come on. Win again, bro. Let's go. Niggas getting bailed out.
It's a line. Cool. You can't put
I don't want to play. I'm crazy. I'm not good. Don't talk to me crazy. I'm like, talk to me.
You can handle me right now, bro. Hold up, ain't you Nathaniel me right now,
You can't tell me right now, like, that's not paying somebody else, bro. Like, that's bailing him out, bro.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, wait, hold up, I had to wait for the glow up, God come through when he show up, hard times too, gotta show love, I had to move, checking the box and I'm cashing it too, wait, but I'm back on my cool, almost cool rap, but I'm back in the stew, now the kid can't stay silent, they try to bring me low, Zion, it's almost time to go, shining just like the fire to go, trying to not be afraid to go, can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks up, ain't no setback,
Michael Jordan. David West. George Hill. From George Hill. That's a 24-second violation. Indiana ball. George Hill. Michael Jordan. Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Pacers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael. 2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes. Charging foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his second. First team foul. Scottie Pippen. Bulls foul. Horace Grant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. From George Hill. That's the end of it. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Your basement.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's George. Inside Leaner. Hibbert hits the bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Grant. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Indiana leading by 9. High post try. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, it feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. George with the ball.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Stolen by Grant. Here's Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
At the line for the
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Hibbert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Horace Grant. This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, for his size, Hibbert is a surprisingly good free throw shooter.
And Hibbert hits them both. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan inside. He's got 8. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so here is Indiana. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
That's a 3-second.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Pass to Pippen. Picked by Cartwright. Fires from the corner. Jump shot is good that time. Pippen's got 5 now. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 7. Now West shoots over Cartwright. No good from West. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Here's Pippen. And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And it's George missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the double team with Pippen. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one. so he'll shoot 2 here. One on Pippen.
Really terrific work from Hill. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Jordan, and he finishes nice on the layup. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Paxson. Pick by Cartwright. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Hibbert with the screen. The high post shot. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Ball's knocked loose. Count that bucket. Hibbert's got 6 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
George looking around. Inside. West. And the stuff by West.
George's all-around game is very impressive. And his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
That's his first. You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Shooting for Chicago. Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And that does it for the first half of play. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here are the Pacers now. West outside and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Pippen. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside Jordan. And that one drops.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 16.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jordan. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And here's George. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Here's Hibbert. Some solid defense from Grant. Bulls trail by 6. From deep, George. Here's West. From the left block, he sends it through. 6 points for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Jordan, and that one is good.
Michael Jordan.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The drive by Hill. Yep, that one goes.
From Paul George.
And the Pacers lead by 8.
Beautiful work from Hill. The way he fends off the defender and completes these opportunities, special.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Can't hit that one. West with some nice D. And stolen by Jordan. Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Indiana again, turning it over.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside Pippen. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And they double up Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 22 points.
Out of bounds.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working
Bulls
like a charm.
B.J. Armstrong.
Right side, Jordan. And Hibbert with the block.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
Here's Jordan. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
George with the ball. Now defended by Grant. That one goes in. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with a slick pass to an open teammate.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now the Pacers with it. They've led by as much as 10. West outside. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. West has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Here's Jordan. Here's Cartwright. No good on the last second attempt there. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. Here he goes. It's not going to go for him. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Outside Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
the activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, you can definitely see a difference.
And they double up Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Watson. Stolen by Pippen. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Outside for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 41.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
And George with the stuff.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
The drive by Jordan. Pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. Takes it inside. And it's sent back by West. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. George with the ball. Hill, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Michael Jordan.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 45 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality. They're seeking out that contact.
And that one, good. Jordan's got the lead back up to 6 now for Chicago.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
He takes it in. And he makes good on the layup.
Michael Jordan.
And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
You know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-it-iveness.
Jordan.
You cannot corral this guy.
Scottie Pippen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to all.
You can't be. You know I'm the
Now your rivals in. I want you to be the one to heal you up. I want to be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I want to be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep you out the rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my out, roll your rumble. We the move.
out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't want to correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I took up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift for my son, and plus we got one on the way.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas Mavericks. Offensive board. And Grant gets it to go.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Doncic, no good. Jordan goes in. Here's Grant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now here's Jordan. The jump hook. With the second effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
Shooting for
much
Chicago.
better off making him go to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Doncic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Jordan. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact. Takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Can they get it? And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Doncic. Jordan with it. Pass to Paxson. The three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Paxson. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The three ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And the high high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And the shot goes in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Graham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Grant's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Doncic. Clock at 6. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter.
It's been a struggle for them to get anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Try to get that confidence back.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He has 7.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Paxson. The quick look, no good that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Takes a 3. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
3 points.
Now, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Pass to Marjanovic. Puts the move on. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the middle. Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Michael Jordan, shooting left.
He throws good. Jordan.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Grant.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From behind the arc. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution. Will Purdue.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
There's 1:40 left in the second. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, they pick off the pass. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Pippen. Mavericks with the rebound. And now the Mavs on the run. Pushing it up now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Mavericks timeout call. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Armstrong. Uncovered. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 21. Outside Finney-Smith. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Pass to Armstrong. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here's Brunson from the arc. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Doncic. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 9.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Here's Powell. And here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. This Maverick squad struggling. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Out to the wing. He tries for three. And the basket by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here's Doncic. He's got 9. It's Bullock on the wing. It's Bullock on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
To stop the run, Doncic uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 11 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head. You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Inside. Here's Brunson. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Jordan. Driving in.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Counted from distance. Doncic just got 10 points in just the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Again, Doncic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, gritty defense. protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Bullock. Fires the three. That one is off. Chicago with the ball. That's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Just 4 seconds left in the third. He got it off in time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Bulls running. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Here's Paxson. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 41.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Count that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Paxson can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Takes the three. Doncic, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Jordan. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Pippen. He puts up a three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And Dallas with possession. Doncic on the wing. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J. And the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Back to Jordan. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 32 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. Again, the Bulls score.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 35 in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 19. Doncic left side. The shake. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Pass to Cartwright. Here's Paxson. Knocks it down from distance.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Scottie Pippen.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
falls for Grant.
First team foul.
He's off on the second. Here's Dallas now. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And Finney-Smith over to help. Pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Jordan with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Offline.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory.
shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a can't fake. Since you ain't responding, I'm finishing your translate. Screaming in his mic on the stool to this game. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, plenty like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking up for you. I got so much good luck for leave cover me. And I'm rich now, so range robber me. I'm on 12 years ahead like a government.
Here we go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry. Three-second violation. Away team ball.
Magic Johnson with the shot. Assisted by Shaquille O'Neal.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Assist goes to Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Away team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
That's a shot. Slam.
Out of bounds. Still home team ball.
Diesel power. Boom. The assist by Magic Johnson.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's a 3-second violation. Home team ball. ball goes to your home team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Simonovic. Assisted by Vince Carter. Home team foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
My G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out.
Well, I can live, I'm not good. She was about to look at that. You didn't give me that green rock. You didn't give me that mean rock. You didn't give me that shot. You didn't give me that shot.
Shoot me on job, yeah. Be on a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man. No sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Vince Carter. James Harden. Away team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kevin Durant for 3.
Traveling violation called. The ball goes to the away team. Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Harden for 3. Vince Carter. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Jarrett Allen. Assisted by Vince Carter. Charging foul call on Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Charging foul called on Michael Jordan. First personal foul.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Vince Carter. Away team foul. Vince Carter. First personal foul. Second team foul. Vince Carter. Away team.
Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh,
Slip and slide out of last year, facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat, driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Randall, right side. Banked it in off the glass. And Grant, no shortage. Athleticism on display tonight. Something you know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Rose into the lane.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Burks. Inside. Here's Randall. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Randall really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Now here's Randall. The kick out to Fournier. Misses the three. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Knicks lead 6-2.
Rose outside. Pass to Fournier. Here's Robinson. Robinson defending. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Burks. Outside Fournier. This one for three. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Up top, Robinson. Randall on the screen. The three, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, BA, how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
9.
Now here's Rose. Randall on the screen. Can they get it? Randall pulls down the board. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Fournier for three. And again, New York with the triple.
I just love the ball.
12.
And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For three, Barrett. Here's Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Substitution for your Knicks. Nerlens Noel.
Here's Rose.
Obi Toppin. Derrick Rose. Kemba Walker.
1:44 left in the opening quarter. And here's Walker. Toppin. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Rose. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Here's Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Barrett. Out to Rose. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's Rose. 3-point lead. Fournier for 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barrett. And it's stolen by Rose. Back to Barrett. And the layup is good off the glass. Barrett's got 5.
Knicks lead.
Barrett getting down low doesn't mean he can't be aggressive. He was on that play.
1 second left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Evan Fournier at the line.
Fournier hits them both. From deep, Rose. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Derrick Rose.
And they take the lead.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End-of-game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
Rose up top.
Mitchell Robinson. R.J. Barrett. Alec Burks.
Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Fournier goes in. And the Knicks miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Evan Fournier
gets the 3 to fall.
3-point goal.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, of back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Robinson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
For three, that shot off. So New York will take it the other way now. Up top, Robinson. Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Barrett. That one falls. Nice feed that time.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ay, just like that. I like everything big, little falls back. His face and I like a laundromat.
Greetings, everyone. The Wizards playing host to an Eastern Conference game here in Washington. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett.
Mitchell Robinson. Cantavius Caldwell-Pope. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes. Evan Fournier. 3-point field goal. Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout.
Pass your Wizards answer.
Substitution for your Wizards.
Daniel Gasser.
Rui Hachimura. Demi Avdia. Corey Pittsburgh. Evan Fournier. Mitchell Robinson. Assist from R.J. Barrett.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So at the end of one. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Offensive rebound. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Knicks ball.
The Knicks lead by 3. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And stolen by Fournier. Pass to Barrett. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the right side. Kuzma with it. Robinson picks him up. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
To the middle. Pass to Barrett. Wide open look. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. Kuzma outside. Another one falls for Washington.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Fournier. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 9 points in the game so far.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Here's Bryant. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 5. Inside. Outside for Randall. Outside Rose. New York moving it around. Barrett, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
So both teams changing it up here. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wizards trailed by 3. Here's Avdia. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now the Knicks with it. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Washington. They trail by 1. Kispert wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Burks looking around. Pass to quickly. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Toppin. He's good with the little jumper in close. Toppin's got his first points in this one.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Noel. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Really left alone that time. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside Beal. Back to Gafford. Screen by Gafford. Here's Beal. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Burks with the steal. Burks on the wing. Three-pointer. Avdia with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Really, Ish Smith is very dangerous in the open floor because he's got tremendous speed. Comes away with a high percentage look at the basket on that break.
And the rejection by Noel. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Knicks lead by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out to the right wing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From deep. Sinks the triple.
Alec Burks.
Burks has got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
He was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020, but Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie.
Well, we saw some flashes, and he wasn't used a ton last year. And guess what? That's okay. If you're going to have a 10 or 12-year career and you have to learn slowly before you get acclimated to the NBA, we're going to see his size, we're going to see his athleticism, and we're going to see him grow as a player over the next couple seasons.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Here's Kispert. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Quickly. And Walker's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Wizards trailed by 12. Driving to the basket. It's not going to go for him. New York with the ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Wasted no time on that one. Quickly's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Neto, driving inside. And a wide open look for Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trailed by 15. Pass to Hachimura to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to push Hachimura out of there and through the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kispert with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Hachimura down low for Zingis. Knicks with the rebound. Burks on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kispert, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Obi Toppin, good.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
And it's Smith penetrating. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's off as well. So he misses both.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Watch outside. Knock it down.
Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Washington. The 11-footer got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. And here's Walker outside. To the wing on the left. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Knicks with possession here. Outside Rose. And to get open is Robinson. And the basket by Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York. Beal drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Evan Fournier.
He's just such a high IQ. Beal using the bounce to get to the line where he's just a fantastic free throw shooter.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Porzingis with the block. Caldwell Pope for 3. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way. Barrett for 3. That shot, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Back to Rose. For 3. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
And here's Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Fournier for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. It's to Porzingis. And here's Kuzma. He's defended by Randall. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. On defense, New York. 13-point lead. Porzingis trying to get free.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Back to Fournier. Pass to Barrett. From the arc. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. Got a piece of it. Porzingis with the steal. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Left side Rose. For three, Barrett. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Barrett. He takes it in. Over in the corner, Rose. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wizards ball.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Wizards making a switch here. Outside Beal.
Want to pay.
Five to shoot.
Come on, God. Hit him with the club. They said, no, you can't get the ball back in. Hey, thank you for the free win, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I got my new
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Honestly, bro. Thank you for the free win, bro.
Pass to Fournier. Rose with the ball. Now Smith defending.
Stop jumping.
Robinson on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Driving in. Nice.
Hey, thank you for the free win, though. You got 20 piece, man. No, you're not getting another 20. You're not getting another 20. Yeah, you got 20 piece, okay?
And again, Washington, no good.
Right now.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When they get out my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. He think he Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want, and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in my car. No one made my rich $1 million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin.
Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a home. Shout out to the Twilight Zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the rest is hungry. Intestines cut the grape.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Screen by Durant. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Home team.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Jordan. Home team.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Me personally. I'm open, bro.
Stephen Curry for 3.
Zion Williamson. 3 points. Home team.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Home team.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Here's James. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Williamson. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Now here's Jordan. Down low. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Durant for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Outside Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. James gets a hand on it.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's a 3-second violation.
To the away team.
Now here's Doncic. From behind the arc. Out to James. Drains the triple.
LeBron James.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Brown with it. Jordan picks him up. Outside Curry. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Tatum can't hit. From deep, Jordan. That falls.
Michael Jordan.
Nice feed that time from James. Jordan's got 5 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And they get it back. Jordan.
Assist goes
and from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from James.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Back to James. Here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. Back to James. And it's
LeBron
James with the jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
It's Brown on the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's James. Oh, he misses the wide open dunk.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
The 3 from Curry. And after just 1 quarter of...
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whip for this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Brain. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Any getting in your way.
Gas, brake, dip, scrape. 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 Gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Truly. I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker. Now I don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been buff beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't for Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Push me through bad, my mind made me come across like a sleaze. Don't play yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Lakers shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some sing. Sheesh, that took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love wasn't triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts are sour, gotta scour up to Getty Green. Bumping Project Pat, Mr. Don't play what you think. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my rest in peace to Rowan Row. I'ma scream until I go to the world blow. Just plotting focus, looking through the. Watch them people plain and solid when they really fool and po. It's pitiful, but I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm. I'm him, y'all. Nah, I'm telling you.
Khalil, they know you had this one, man.
Show you how I win a rocket, swear I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Oh, wait, I'm on my body and supercharging. 100% dumb on go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charted. I'm just living for the village.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. And here's Curry for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Kept alive. Outside Harden. Let's go with a three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Durant. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Snatched up. And he banks in the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Malone. Puts it up. Here's Olajuwon. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game. A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
To the paint. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark. Fires from deep. Is rebounded by Olajuwon. The Rockets trail. Pass to McGrady. Back to Harden. There's the three. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Harden, so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Drexler. They grab their own miss. Outside Harden. Shoots over Curry. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 5.
You know, usually Harden is at the rim or behind the arc, but he's got that mid-range game in his bag, too.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise.
Warriors at the
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Mullen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Drexler, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Green. With the drive. Pass to Thurman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green.
Houston.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. Here's McGrady. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Violation has been called. Warriors ball.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Durant. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside for Green. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top, leading by 1.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for you.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Nifty move. Chamberlain gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
So right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Pass to Chamberlain. Releases. Rockets with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Harden. The 3 ball. Another 3 from Houston.
There are very few that drop long-range bombs better than James Harden. I mean, he's automatic from out there, off the dribble or catch.
Here's Barry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right side Harden. Pass to Drexler. On the take. Houston gets it back. Here's McGrady. Here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to McGrady. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Warriors trailing. Changes up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Olajuwon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
City Captors.
Both teams making substitutions here.
City Texas.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Mullen. Going inside. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Hayes. From the high post. Here's Tomjanovich. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
That's his first personal
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Rockets making a change here.
Houston ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Who's got Curry?
Outside Curry.
Hey, watch him.
Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 12.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
The three is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Now Hayes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And Hayes is simply a double-double machine. An impressive big man who dominates on both ends of the floor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:06 left in the first half of this game. Curry with it. 15 points in the game. The three. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Paul. Out to the right wing. Here's Tomjanovich. Paul with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, you better shoot that.
This one for three. Tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets ahead. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Paul. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down low. Here's Yao. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Curry gets the bucket.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 17.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. There's a screen. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
To the inside. Here's Yao. Up and in on the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him over.
Substitution, Nate Thurman.
So it's the Warriors now. 15-point game. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Four on the clock. Thurman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Yao. Intercepted. Out to the wing. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Number 11.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
On the wing, Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Kevin Durant.
Hits the trifecta.
3.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
From outside the arc. That one no good. And Golden State will come the other way. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First personal foul.
And Smith is an important cog on this team now. He's a really good shooter, a smart player, and a bit of a trash talker, too.
And he nails the third. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to Green. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. To the middle. Another shot. Here's Thurman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Smith outside. Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6. Here's Davis. Trailing by 10. There's the drive. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Hayes. Here's Yao. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Hayes inside. Smith outside. Here's Yao. Got a piece of it.
Houston foul. Rudy Tomjanovich. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Yao. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to Richardson. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
That's the end.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Rockets.
Your Clutch City Texans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Get out of your seat and make some noise.
And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. And there's a defensive 3-second call. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Another thing that's obviously helped them is how hot they've been from the three-point line throughout the game.
Into the lane. To tie it up.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Harden from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now Curry. Here he goes. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to McGrady. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And Houston leads by 5.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Back to Harden. They set the screen. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Houston.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Curry with it. The shot's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Outside Curry. It's deflected. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And that one's long. Houston in the lead. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Takes a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Harden can't hit. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Olajuwon. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Durant. Yes!
Durant.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Up top, Harden. Pass to Malone. 4 on the clock. Harden can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Curry with it. Picked it out of midair. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Harden. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
It's time for T-shirts.
Durant for 3. And knocks down the 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has.
Shooting the technical free throw. James Harden.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Curry with a steal. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because
Where your friends act clinging on to me, baby. Word on the streets, say them
but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right.
Nah, bro.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Pass to James.
Open. Oh my God. Open.
That's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, okay. Nice brain, dude. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Man. Yeah, quit the game, bro. You suck, bro. Right here. Right here, bro. I always get a John Morant for this, though. He missed it, bro. Yeah. Niggas getting John Morant don't know how to dunk with the meter, bro. No point you can get it if you don't know how to dunk with the meter. Cook. Oh my God. In the ball, bro. Niggas, this nigga Carmelo Anthony. This nigga is funny as hell. Sorry, bro. You don't act like he's playing, bro. I'm already knowing that. No, nigga, you don't get the ball, bro. No, nigga. No, you don't get the ball, bro. No, nigga. You don't know how to dunk on him. What's the point? What's the point? Get it. What's the point of getting John Morant if you don't know how to use dunk meters, nigga? Shut up. So fat ass. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares, bro. You're selling, bro. Go guard your man. He's cooking. Cook, bro. Bro, you suck, yo. Watch this. Break. God dang, boy. That's your first game. I don't know. You probably lying, bro. You might as well just clear. Selling. In the ball. What lucky ass, man. Like, what are you doing? He has Curry guard up. Like, you call the time out, y'all niggas weak as shit. That's why I was doing it like this. I'm talking timeout just to break. I'm just calling the timeout just to break the shot when we get off timeout, bro. It's really crazy. What's the point of calling you timeout just to fucking not score? Crazy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's the part. That's the next one. No way. All the just bad shot you got there, bro.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
Give me the ball, bro. What are you doing? Man, you even dribbling, they got the ball, man.
First personal foul. First team foul. Miles Bridges for three.
So now you're getting these ass fucking players and I'm gonna fucking go leave, bro. Give me the ball, bro. They flocking at your ass if you fucking trash, bro. Hey, y'all can all tell yourself good.
Get out! How can he be the king of the jungle if he's not the biggest? The elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Stephen Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Harden. Stephen Curry for three. James Harden for three. John Starks. James Harden. It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. James Harden. 3 points. John Starks. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. LeBron James. Assisted by John Starks. Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team. James Harden. Out of bounds. The ball goes to your home team. Home team foul. Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul. Away team.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Joel Embiid.
Giannis Antetokounmpo with the basket.
James Harden.
Assist by Steph.
the end.
Do bands and racks, deep in that it ain't no friends in that. First playing, get on a new. I got a lens attack like my got. He bound it anything that he at. Catch him in quick, empty the. Money counters beeping, blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. With a if they creeping, 2 turn while I'm snatch who chain. Posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump.
DTG Squad Militia World International. You've been misled, taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like a.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Devin Booker. Devin Booker. It'll be a turnover. Away team ball. Team foul. Nikola Jokic. First personal foul. Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Devin Booker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stephen Curry for 3.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Devin Booker.
Still home team ball.
Home team foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Draymond for Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin Durant. Away team foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Devin Booker. Assisted, Rajon Rondo.
Stephen Curry for 3.
That's the end.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, that's the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Durant drives in.
Phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
Right side Mitchell. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. The 3 doesn't go for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And here's Jokic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Durant. Now Jokic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Now here's Rondo. to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. So it's the home team now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Durant draws the double. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's James on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball move.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Left side Durant. Outside Rondo. It's James on the wing. Durant pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocks it down from distance.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Booker. It's Vucevic, high post. To the middle. Outside, Rondo. The open shot by James. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Durant for 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Durant. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's James with the drive. Lots of room.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
Rondo's shot is off. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average double-digit assists anytime he wants.
James with the ball. Durant covering. To the inside. Here's Rondo. And the layup falls.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
There's a screen. Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Booker. Pass to Rondo. Here's Vucevic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Here's Jokic. Jokic, the screen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
The second quarter.
And so